Hello! Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching Carole and Tuesday, Episode 3. So, last episode, Carole went to a new job. She got this one really quick. While Tuesday was left at home cleaning, or attempting to clean. She basically just made a bigger mess because she has no idea how to clean since she had maids that did that for her. Carole's job, basically she was an actor. She was, I guess this company is hired by clients. In this case, it was a deceased person who wanted it to look like he was, or they were, pretty sure it was a he though, like well-liked and popular, so hired a bunch of people to come to the funeral and act like they were sad, which is what Carole had to do. And she's never done this before, so the guy gave her some tips, try to imagine what it was like when a parent died, or when you were bullied. She didn't know her parents, so can't really think about what that was like if they died. And when it came to bullying, this one kid did try to bully her, but she just headbutted him and then kicked him. So she put it as she was doing the bullying, but she was defending herself in that clip. So as long as you didn't mess with her, you were fine, I think. But she saw a butterfly on top of the priest's head, and that made her laugh, and she lost her job because of it. Because, you can't be laughing at a dude's funeral. Or anybody's funeral. Unless you're, talking about stories about them, and one of them just happens to be funny. But if you're just laughing, that's not cool. And she got fired. Then she had to help Tuesday clean up the apartment. And then they were talking about some of the things they liked. And then Carole brought up that she wanted to play the song that they wrote on an actual grand piano. And Tuesday was like, well, there's got to be one. There's probably one lying around somewhere. And Carole was about to say, no, there's nothing just lying around. And then she thought for a second and was like, I know where there's one. It's at this, I think it was an amphitheater or something like that. Concert hall. She said she knew a guard that worked there and they could probably get in. We also meet a new character. 2 new characters. One's name is Ertegun. He's a DJ. And the other guy's name is Roddy, who seems to be more of a producer, behind the scenes kind of guy. Messes with the sound for this guy's AI that's in his DJ equipment. And I guess Ertegun is a very big DJ, but they're at the concert hall because they're about to have a concert, I guess, sometime soon, and they're testing out the equipment to see how the sound was. And Ertegun left. He had a date. Roddy stayed behind because there were some issues with the sound, so he was trying to tweak it and mess with it, get it working properly. And while he's there, Carole and Tuesday show up to get in. And the guard that she knows was not going to let her in, but they ran past him. And he didn't stop them, so, whatever. So they got on stage and played the song, which sounded amazing. Roddy recorded the whole thing. And even the part where they were getting chased by a guard afterwards. And uploaded it to the internet. I'm assuming YouTube. Judging by the setup of the page that they were watching it on, everybody that was watching the video, it was YouTube. but he uploaded it. And then we go to Gus, the guy that's always in the bar drunk. He's hearing this couple, or I think they're a couple, talking, listening to the video that Roddy uploaded of Carole on Tuesday, and he's getting annoyed because they're being loud, and he's drunk, and he's got probably a hangover from like 2 days ago. And he gets up, he's like ready to start a fight with his dude over it, and then here's the song playing, because he was about to say it was a god-awful song or something, and takes the girl's phone to listen to it, then apologizes to the guy for causing the problem, notices who uploaded it, because it says Roddy on the channel, and so he calls him up because he knows the guy. Asks him who the two girls are, and he's like, I have no idea. I've never met them before. I just recorded it, at the concert hall. He's like, but I could probably find them. And it was very easy. Apparently, in this time, they have facial recognition, where all he has to do is, say, look for people that look like this. He'll, select the head area, and then it'll scan the internet looking for somebody that looks like them, or anybody that looks like them. And they had just put up an Instagram, they just made an Instagram account where they had one photo, and he grabbed Carole's face, so it came up, and then he goes onto the Instagram, then he goes onto the photo where it had their address. They did not put anything on private for this account, and he found them, in 2 minutes, maybe even less. He found them. So he and Gus go to their apartment, the next day, and Gus is banging on the door like he's the police. Not even making himself clear. He's yelling at him to open up. He's finally found them. The jig is up, stuff like that. And they're freaking out because some dude is just banging on the door. And Carole answers, opens it a little just to kind of peek out and see who it is. And, is asking, who is it? And he, grabs the door and is trying to force it open. And then he pokes his head in and is like, I'm your new manager. They have no idea what's going on. And this guy is saying he's their manager. I don't even think they know that the video was uploaded. I don't know, it's been a day or two, right? It had over 2 million views, or 2 million likes is what it had. So I guess they just don't know that it's been uploaded. They're about to find out. So let's get into this episode and see what's going to take place. Alright, so the video is going to be located over here, and the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.